Abusinya Mosom for Francis Akwani. Nanso Yeshia, oh my Ghana channel, so OGB for short. Sabre de my betna ha baby Potomac River baby amity George Washington and the first president of the United States of America. And then ye ba my son yeso and my betwitwen komo na nkomo a betwin very very important. Nti na menchimo fide ne enko baby bia. Misraw enene eda di kan wo hwe ya na wuti ya follow my Ghana back via Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter. Yebesre say any program so say wuti na wo hwe so a share na afofo nya bi hwe na omo enya bi enya de enti. Sabre de jump ya ne papa sam omo yi omo nemu mpabo e de ahye me ene me na me be di dwumadi ho akya me. Ene asem titra yebe bo ho anase yebe dwentwen ho na eye bibia efa say abrochirefo are we losing our case. Ye ma ya be wo mo e wa control mo no ebi ko Ghana na akoye adebie ho titru ye kasa no omuntimi enka abeya ade is an indictment on Ghana ni bia wote ye friend say a control mo say America, North America hey anase Europe anase ye abrochire ba bia e ma Ghana fo no bi e kasa etua yen say abrochirefo ya ba abeyira ye culture eno ne ade nene OGB e de bibia for civic education e fa bibia say are we losing our children diaspora experience into na me pese I mean we wasum na menchim ofide na emfa nko ba bibia na tie ne ye ba bekan na menim se ye nwie no na bibia aye na let me tell you a story maami bi betena akwantuo mu na obewo ye na ono de wo se o ma ne ba enka ne krom kasada enti abofo no entitwi ba kokora na we no mko holidays e wo Ghana enti mko duro Ghana no abofo no kodi agro e wo mfikyire ba bi maame no ko ne kurase ba bi a nchi efiri e wo Ghana. And now what happened was that abofra no kodi agro no na maame no so apie kokrom nti wono wona na ene wo ene nkwala wo nkrana se ho. So what happened was that kwala no fra brochira ba ohun wo abrochi so wo ohun wo physical nti na kire se ekwan bi so no e wo se your friend is saying maame abofra ohun wo no na dwen ye no se toy sa nkwala hwe wa brochira ne bi. So abofra no ekoso wo no mu na Ghana wo ka no na wo ka abofra no what happened was abofra no ba fie no wo de brofo catch no na say wo waka no but maame no so ente abofra no kasa because of that disconnection you know something happened. You see you say omo anti omo wasete maame no free eya wo ba na tse say o won poison no o won ka abofra no poison so one na tse say poison di abofra no mu a is ekwan bi so no abofra no omo ye ne hwe enyi ti akora no collapse ye didn't go hospital because the doctors don't know exactly near na ato abofra ntino abofra no ne tentiti say o twere ne nko maami so na ne ba no wa brochire wa brabra hu doctor no hospital okoye artificial semen oni ne kunu eventually the child died. Enti maami no so ehun say ade na holding ne ye fa ne say ne na ware no saa abofra no e na obo oni kunu amane ya ebusuya the efire ko ba yina ne say maami na ware so eguye. The woman decided say I was on end life into one so ko share no konfo ekum na ho mahunu say ye tutu ya mamana se a nsunsuaso bone e betim e diabreye story am ka kire we at the end of the day two innocent people and o machiro mo ebusuya entiene be sabre mi betwa mo kakra bi na yakwaje nkrato kakra na ye ba ye beko all the way down to Tennessee nya bonten he na mbehu me ne mom ye beko studio ankasa na ye ne ye maame a ye friend Roberta Texan akodetwe nkomo ye maame a ye philanthropist wa ye farmer wa ye novelist wa ye obi a o ye writer so wa ye author ye ne books bi akọ Ghana akọ cheche mofra children's home ye bibi ye for Africa ye ho am say wo re ye nkasa foni so a ye be pictures ni bi e de kire mo Mr. July members are called Ghana charity worker ye Accra 2 children so my choir no say mu hwe afidi so a e be hu say e twego e bu so da me ka ko se nyina ne say ye ne maami atwetwe nkomo na ono so mine experience enti ye be hwe baby about yenti abrotefo lu so ye ma no first point no ye kasa ye ka ye nuane no aye die no ye friend say enwuma ye wo kroma say no no bi na contributor ma ye ma no ye yera omo no anase your friend is saying documents and as enkrata so dan krofo ni e wabrochi no and so ko function so say but me nua me nyi wa fide ni mfira enkomo no is very revealing ye niam ma cha say ubi bebre free mu sa fe na waba akwantuo mu a ye ema wo So what Ghana so na wo plan so ba brochen so a yes se wo betie nkoma etesa na wo hunu wo mo tie brochen na ye ne tie brochen so no what we are going through. Why all this is and your friends and the causes and then the effect and also prescribed solutions about all these things. Yen we no abusua na wasua bibi na me sua bibi. Enti mama yen kwaje nkrato anase yen twa ye homra. E twa ho ba mo so Francis akwa. Ba jemadwa e wo studio. Na menya ko studio wo de na tese ampaya ebedwa. Ene ebe kikim. Ebe ye fantabruta. Ebe ye insignificant tambulation bombom sabikutos. Enti ene menyu afidie ne emfiri ha. OGB ye wade oye. E kwa bia so betianka. Thank you. Yo, Abusia, would tell me and I saw him. Was some for Francis Aquini. Now, Francis Aquini, dear, now, oh my God, about OGB for short. And also, many wish you were. Now, I know to drink Moka Credi and come away a comma OGB members across the globe. And even will be away a non OGB member. Where you can in Quadia. A Kobe Abba was so oh my God about Asani. Now, a niche a young Wahua, say the kind of Quasam and the Achero. A corner a day. Ghana Pan African Teas. And Penti who say ye commercials and I say ye videos na ye bro omo commercials ewo. Na ekoi etonton enema Ghana a flag ewo mu and a OGB so look ebom. To we OGB bia no a we encouraging you say kwana kwaje wo de. So we am the serious so I say no me de na makwaje. Maje shirt ni mi no. Shirt ba ko ni and then I have the red ones one so I was say whatever my neighbor no enche da enye de bia me nua continue ana be bia wo no wuntimi ento bi whether bia wo mu at this say winter say summer say spring say autumn obetimi ato na kala wo pe enti wo de wo nya ne say obekọ www.ghanapanafricanteas.com www.ghanapanafricanteas.com. Now when you go ubenya site bia obia baby bia wono all you have to do is make the order. Say you will dolls and I say toys the ekra wa wo we the etwagu ewo menche ya ubehun ewo abusua na de ma me kan form am say e was say kope bi ene say OGB ni bia beto bi no some percentage be of proceed na ebe call your confess enti sa confess na be komu no ade a ide kwa ni ebi ni me pese ye hwe a very short video clip bi yen go tape no na yen hwe de enti a OGB ewe hu be nya say member bi ya benya this kind of t-shirt ni bi roll the tape
classroom mo twa nkonya o motete so hwe o mo do mo bag saba ewade mawu me be ye den wa ha school na ani o ewade me hu de menye me ho kra ma be school ma kra ma busuafo se me be school school na ani o na bon primary and KG ani o ewade
yo busia me da say this is why you have to go to www.ghanapanafricanteas.com na ko ekoto atade ebi me magimedie wonso ko na kwaje odie we training college ni na ko baabi se onkoro nkwachira de edanum eno no ne ko Ghana eno bi video ko ma me sabrantie dwumadi amudie no betuma bo bi etise no na se yetumi nya proceed be from entade ye beto bi mo we can change the destiny of the ordinary Ghanaian and abofra oni ni gaso ne mpesa me bo upi me ma kwa kwaje me de wonso ko na kwaje wodie GhanaPanAfricanTeas.com and name one affordable. Thank you very much. Yo abusia bomodna so na twerɛ comment e wase ho wo share wi nso a twerɛ comment e wase ho na ye be kan at the end of this program e de ama wadawo ma yo abusia sabre ye share mu e wa ha e wo o my Ghana baako channel so OGB for short media any Francis Akwa na sɛ de bia yɛtai enim ehia ɛwɔ social media so ɛna nso yɛhia mo ha ɛne mo ɛbɛtwetwe nkɔmɔ OGB in the year 2022 ya fa to ya ho so sɛ yɛbɛ offer civic education na ene ye betwetwe nkomo is a very very important issue a ebe pese obeyi wasum na wotie ne ensem a ye bebru so ano titru akwantufo ye yensem asembusa ye bisa ne se some sections of Ghanaians be omoye concern including OGB and Kasa say Ghana for ye yira yen identity titru Ghana for etukwan aba amanone ana ye bedi pa e wo kwese broni ekrom na wo hwe emu no a hu se ye ma ya wo mo ha no wura other languages na wobɛhu sɛ Pakistani Indiani bi wahyɛ ɔmo jarabia no ɔmo ntade na school kora no ɔmo de kɔ ɔmo tumi ka ɔmo kasa no but wohyia Ghana ni a na ɔde ne ba edi nkɔmɔ a na ɔka brɔfo meanwhile brɔfo ɛyɛ kasa na deɛ ɛbufu kora wɔ mu ɛyɛ yɛ kurom mpo sɛ wobɛkɔ Ghana ɔmo yɛ yɛte mu a yɛ language no ɛnyɛ kwasi broni kasa no na yɛatwerɛ baabi sɛ stop speaking vernacular anasɛ mɛnka wo kurom kasa na wi ase o man bia ni asase so a na ni apresa obeye nyama serious a obedi dwuma etesa na wei ai ade a abeye o how kese abeto a ye ma no nkakra no ye ma no nyina no o mkasa no esesa affect enuane a wo mudie even your culture na say ya mamre ne ya mane no akwantufo de yasem de bobo ye ma no kwa they don't even want to see or know or have to do anything about ye ne ankasa your tradition and say your culture no nti ene ye ba be explore ne ahwe sa nyema we nyina se ekwan ben so ene koso sa nyema we edeba na se anyema we esisi a esunsuanso ban ene nya ewo Ghana fo ankwala so ene Ghanaians in the diaspora as a whole na fe ye wi a OGB so alpha solution abusia se na ene dai de kan a wuti na se wo hwe ya wadaroma ye mo kakra follow my Ghana back via Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter. Now we use a program here will show wadaroma. Subscribe to your channel no MIA. Baby Bia when some video also I was come on here. Share so others can hear and others can also see what is happening across the globe. Makem where you so ubet me the comment so egu ase o edi amaye. Enkomo aye twetwe no ubet me the comment so egu ase o edi amaye. Odoma kuma no onhira the chat one say omega na ba ko your website ubet me visit your website ewo www.omaganabakuma.org www.omaganabakuma.org wada wo makọ na ko register na yemu enyedu sabi mpanifo se ensamafo mpo omopomo do na atiasefo enu ntino OGB we want to unite all Ghanaians both home and abroad. This is our mission. Say you bet me akabomu. That is the first step. Say you to me akabomu. Now we will know. And I say you bet me push agenda and you my person you. Titru akwantu ye tu kwan be no what is good e wakwantu mu ye pese ye ko Ghana enyama esesa na sene de bia meta can say change will never come unless we get ourselves involved. Whatever you need to see in your life wo pese esesa eno the best way to do it is to involve yourself and be part of that change yourself. Now so we say about to ayampia aka say the nkrofo atamo de it is never going to bring any change. And Jabusia, ene ye de nkomo no enche de nkomo no ebe hihye so. Na ene dwumaku a wo mo aso yasene eye Ghana Pan African Teas. Ghana Pan African Teas. Na wo mo nso eye ekubata wo na aso OGB yasene. Se wo we video mu a wo commercial ni bi etwagu e wo nchen. Wo pe t-shirt, wo pe hoodie, wo pe toys ya ye no kama ye design kama color bi a wo pe bia. Na whether be a woman be say yes summer, say yes spring, say yes autumn, say a year for a piano, and now a real baby a wobiano, you will want idea of home. Now with the obeyan say computer so, and now phones will probably to my www.GhanaPanAfricanTeas.com www.GhanaPanAfricanTeas.com. Now we'll call baby a wobiano, when you have the information, Eshemua, you best put your man on free of charge. Ghana Pan African Teas and Yama Elhono affordable. Yo, Abusia, Sabre the program no ever so. And you will open your case pa all the way down from Tennessee. Yamamia, or no, and our CEO for Ghana Pan African Teas. Yamami Roberta Texan. Now, no, and I never chicken come more. Yamami, in fact, while Bob Bray, United States of America, Ghana nso odi dwuma ɛwɔ hɔ dwuma di a OGB adie no ɔte yɛ no ano se ɔno ankasa ɛba abɛdɔm ekuo no bi na experience a ɔwɔ look, she is a multi-talented person. She is a writer, she is a farmer, she is everything. Na me kura just say tell me dreams na mami just say edire ba ko pe na what me divide no. Na in fact enyama no bi wa enyama na meka yi ono a enche ya de ba so. Na so ono a EPF di so a ye beti efre no mpanifo se kalkom ye te ne kwakuo no. Mo so for Francis Akwa me na me di dwumadi ho achia me. Enti we de ye di agro no be hihye so. And then asemptita ye bedwen wo say have we lost our children? Diaspora experience. Ye manwa ye no muti akwantu mo no. I mean, because look, I believe say you lose your mama. Because I will enter Casa everything anyway. And to Abra and we know. Now let us bring forward our main guest for today. Now, yes, starting now, yen chicken and comono. Madam Roberta Texan. And I'm who know your casa video. So, say, who know, somebody all the way down Tennessee, send everything can kind of. One no, and now, or yeah, CEO for Ghana Pan African Tears. Yama me yama kwa ba eba OGB TV so.
Yeah, near Francis. Bibia boko.
Yo, ye do aduma kuma na se. Ene nkomo a ye betwetwe no, em se wedding kind wedding nkomo. Na once we de wakoma so se ye betumi aboa na ya offer civic education for our children. Se ye yira ye ma no. Ye yira ye ma no a titru akwantu ha se. Yeah, yam fan is something like ye kasa ye ka. Now the president can pick it off one after the other until you go our culture, our culture. You share the courses, and we want to know from your perspective, from your experience, the what courses in terms of your culture. No, ama Ghana for ya wo ye ma no. They don't encourage just any what almost dissociate only few. You mean Gangura, your culture based on your casa, one casa, your can, ewa, amanonia sino. Me find out for more welcome to Muna. Maybe 1%. And Mutimika, you chroma casa, and you na ask FM. Into what room, do me an aboye. What do you think is the cause of all these things?
Medical mechia ahwefo. Emi se si ekase kasa no emofra no enka meche sumbo na ma awofo no ena ɛha nkasa nso no abrokyire ha nso ankasa nso no attitude bi a ɛwɔ ha. One, yɛn no yɛdi firi fie ɛba efie koraa no yɛka kasa a sɛnea wodi kaakaeɛ no school woka twi a anaasɛ ne local language bi a yɛpane show wɔ ho nti na ɛno na bɛhyɛ yɛ asom na yɛma yɛsua borɔfo nso biribi a bɛka bia no wonka nti no yɛde saa na yɛde nyineyɛ ama nti no yɛabɛ delegate yɛn nkasa no to a second second class situation bi a kye sɛ wo ne wo abusuafo wɔ fie nko a na aka kasa nti amakora sɛ asɛ yɛnya fɛreɛ bi wɔ yɛn kasa ho a woka wɔ kurom a na afɛre ɛha nso no apart from say in addition to the fact sɛ woka sɛ yɛantete wɔ ha a wɔ accent no yɛ different nti no ɔmo de edi huru nkurɔfoɔ wɔ ha sɛ you have an accent ɛma ebinom ɛfɛre ɔmo kasa ne ho ɛso no sɛ sɛbe wonim baabi a wofi ne sɛ woyɛ proud to be who you are sɛnea wokaeɛ no other nationalities Chinese for Hispanics Indians nkwadaa ne sua ɔmo kasa no yɛkyerɛ ɔnom ɛwɔ fie nti no nea me feel sɛ ɛma yɛntumi nya successful in sɛ yɛbɛkyerɛ yɛn mma no kasa yɛn kasa no an sɛ already yɛde firi fie sɛ yɛfɛre yɛn kasa ne ho because yɛakyerɛ yɛ sɛ broni kasa na ɛyɛ nti no yɛde fɛreɛ yɛwɔ fɛreɛ ɛwɔ yɛn kasa ne ho ansa na yɛreba ha koraa no nti sɛ yɛn koraa no yɛfɛre sɛ yɛbɛka yɛ kasa ɛneɛ menkyerɛ me ba koraa na ɔno nso akɔka bi ama yɛabɛyɛ sɛ ɛneɛ hefa no ofie ɛneɛ ɔyɛ tuntum na ɔyɛ African na ɔmo kasa asɛm a bɛka bi akora no ne ebinom ɛɛfa o ɛɛserew wɔ ho nti bi a saa ne na ama kasa no awofo ni bi fɛre sɛ anaasɛ ɔmo enya pɛpa sɛ ɔmo de bɛkyerɛ ɔmo ma no ebi nso wɔ hɔ nso na extended family no ɛni hɔ efie akwadaa baako betumi sɛ bi a ɔyɛ nkrani neighborhood ɔte no sɛ hausafoɔ wɔ hɔ sɛ asantefoɔ wɔ hɔ ɛne ɛyɛ nkɔlaa no mu di agorɔ no obesua all those languages no a yɛnyɛ efie ankasa koraa na yɛkyerɛ ne hɔ no eti ɛno no nyɛ daa ne nea ɛwɔ saa environment no ɛwɔ ha anti multi lingual environment nti no akwadaa no besua ɔno ankasa ne mother tongue no wasan sua other languages of ne nanfofoɔ anaasɛ other people in the community in the neighborhood. These are some of the courses are exactly yeah money yentimi omo nsua yen kasa no and these are some of the things see ebi so feel say ferry waba brochire eyi obi aka brofo ade na omra mesua na bi kra nkala ne kra na ha no mbetena omo nkofie nti ade na o se me kire omo kasa sana ne ato ye hu agu
Okay. Right. Yo, Mama Roberta texting that's it for your first submission. I will for Matthew say greater responsibility lies on you. Nia wo be na wa wo de okasa. Say wo si wani nya okasa ho de a. E be no na wo ban so na ni ade because abofra number 1 you cannot blame an innocent child who does not know their left from right. Wouldn't come back as you so and son abofra no eba. Nti awofo ene de bi nkan kan first responsibility it na wan kasa wo so me minim se sa ne mo with a slavery mentality say you be kan say oh kwasi broni kasa na ye yo mama and ye na yen sign ento so nti from kasa no yen sign hwe your friend say yen Ghana fo kasa nso yen nuane a ye die no so enkwala no mpese ombedi ye nuane no what do you think is the cause because sometimes no enkwala na ya wo mo approach the crowd already ni mu din was mommy, this is, and many a times, the kids tend to win us over. But I'm telling you, Semi, call Ethiopia, Nibifi. Ethiopia, for me and your mutino, chief food, and that's the most popular one, I'm from Angela. Mamma, no, Umuti Angela. Madame, for going cranny. Or not, you say, or person the money didn't be intino. What he did was, a crowd of Susa. A crack get no, not Nigeria, no, the not what not your friend say close to baby, Jana one. Now, crying your center, no. Oh, and the one you know, baby, no, just said, self netting kind of everyone movie. Me and Casami Ma, who I be on Columbia, one bone cruma. Oh, what if you when you're able to say, fufu, now, you have to teach your manu. And your wife, yes, I know. Why I know what your friends say, any pepper soup. Could I omoya the Timamona or Bomon, Tom, Mokoi, and Comonson, yeah, Momunso, or baby, any fire or da, on Tineni, Nadia, Adiachano. But the wound him nowadays, yes, McDonald's, McDonald's, and America for me, and the Macolano. What are you going to know or the Hawaii? So, and the second question is, what do you think is the cause of Yaman Pese obedient? Even though Macamedia, what is your experience?
again still no me de sumbo no bebo yeah awofo no yeah na yeah because sani awoka no enkola no musa na wo de pim o de fufuo ne wache ne ne keka ho nya na wo de ombedi na woni so many free kakra no mo ko environment no na mo ne mo other bia American kids ne ko interact na McDonald's ni weni bebe ma na eno no eba be ya beji ye de ne free omo nsem sometimes no because McDonald's fast food eno no say drive through no akwa ne kra de app wo app so enti no wunya order I guess wo order wo so akọ ya no akọ ebre bi anim nya afi na akọ soja ukakọ kafufu ukakọ no adokno ukakọ chinam we de shishishi ho a no wanya na asaka wo drive krasa akosi ogbebi omoko no mu didi nti ube wie no na a lot of chores no why wie nya afi na ube no aduane no abehoho nchense no ama ho atena ho no wadidi amrakra so ukakọ ponche clock e wo baby It's no for convenience no. Yeah, na yes no near jemu ama nkola ne so okay McDonald's akokodi mac and cheese akokodi na afi omo appetite no for yen aduane na a free omo ani so. Enti sometimes no yeah I guess that the pace yediti fast pace yediti ukwa maybe or kwedma in between jobs now say say no eh time na obenya say wo kwa konwa Ghana aduane e de ama om weekends crab ya we ka say still no weekends no ebi ye adwuma dodo na na ye adwuma enti no ye fa ai omo ha aduane no direction na for convenience sake enti na man basa na enti no I think say ye wo um you know my yadwene ba so say in nipa the person's identity na aduane nyina eka ho a we will have to find ways to make time say come to a compromise with them yeah for convenience sake no yeah we could do way but if you aduane ne there you know who you know for you to know who you are oh yeah china bi edo ko Ghana na akoka chiro na so nkonko for McDonald's emro na say edema no etwi aduane no eno ne de no ne di ya yedi nya ho de ya yedi ba ha yedi abe ebe yidma yedi amu ya wo mu a yedi hwe mu ntino you have to go the Ghana way o see a pet time na ye kire onom say it's part of our identity ntino
Okay.
o so mo be fi o say enye wo tena o yedi ayi wo yedi fufuo ayi wo na omo hu baby omo free.
Yo, mama, then what the Juma account? I want us to go maybe a little bit on that. Mommy, my background story be SMBC, United States, I will form you know, and what was happening, said, Bako, Equa Juma, na Bako, Aqua Juma, or upon the other person, about that one. So what happened was, Papa no Quajumanapa, upon Yana, obey Mameno, no swag anymore. Until one day, na Papa no was stuck in the traffic. Nti what happened was maame na frɛ papa no so waka traffic no sɛ meso m'anim ata ma so na wo Ghana nsɛm a yɛka wo nte aseɛ abrokyire adeɛ baako a yɛyɛ time is money kwasi broni ɛmfa ne time ni agorɔ book bi a meka wɔ se he who is a respecter of time is a creator of worth nti abrɔfo deɛ when it comes to time me nua it's not a joke on their part so what happened here was that papa no ayɛ late our traffic mu maame no ɛnya botrɛ and eventually ofirifie hɔ ɛna ɔlɔko door no ɛna nkwalaa mmienu ogya ɔmo sɛ ne kunu no ɛnkyɛn na ne kunu no fie na traffic a na esi nti no papa no yɛ late papa no bɛduru fie no na ambulance polisifoɔ ɔmo atwa ahyia efie no a ɔmo ɛte mu no ɛna ɔmo sɛ what is going on ɛna ɔmo so asɛm bi esi ɛwɔ so hɔ aborosan so ɛna ɔte asɛm a meyɛ kan si wɔ New York baabi enti papa no koduru hɔ no kyɛ sɛ ɛne fie na asɛm no si adani a ne ba no kuma panyin kakra a wɔ mu no ketekete paa no deɛ wɔntumi nyɛ hwee esuro a wɔsu no akwadaa no nim deɛ ɔyɛ ɛnam sɛ ɔkɔfa sekanse biribi ɛna by accident wɔde wɔ ne nua no ne mfem baabi ne mogya etu no nti akwadaa no a n'ani afi aka no ɛbaa saa no ɔhu deɛ wɔnyɛ nti what happened was obie ɛpono no aburokye nkwadaa nso deɛ ɛbɛ bɛ smart nti nneɛma bi wɔ a wɔkyerɛ ɔmo bɛhu even though ɔmo yɛ young no ɔmo bɛhu no ɛna neighbors no bi hu no ɛna ɔka kyerɛ sɛ ɔmɛhwɛ adeɛ ɛkɔ so wɔhwɛ yɛ akwadaa yi na ɛte sɛ wɔda wa mogya emu no ɔmo frɛ ambulance na awerɛwosɛm a ɛwɔ mu sɛ akwadaa no lusu amount of blood bi a ansa na ne nua kumaa no ɛtim bɛbie sɛ ayɛ too late abɔfra no awu eventually yɛfrɛ maame no a ɔkɔ adwuma no ɛma ɔsan akyi baa fie awofoɔ ani no nyinaa no yɛde ɔmo ɛkɔto mu a ɔmo da jail saa bia me no ɔkasa yi abusua deɛ meka ɛkɔ wie nyinaa ne sɛ enwuma a ɛyɛ wɔ aburokyire ha no nti mama abɛta wɔdeɛ now I want to pull it in ɛm sɛ wode nka abɔɔ so what do you think enti ma ɛkɔɔ so ma enwuma nso a nipa yɛ wɔ akwantuo mu nso no ɛno nso contribute to yɛ ma no a yɛhwere wɔ mo no wada woma
Francis Wadama also a higher buyer no Sebi adwuma nti ɛne ɛbaeɛ nti no that is the paramount reason a yɛwɔ ha sɛ yɛbɛ nneɛma bɛkɔ so wɔ fie ɛma wɔn a yɛgya wɔn hɔ anaasɛ yɛankasa so yɛabrabɔ bɛkɔ so wɔ ha no adwuma nti no biribiara no yɛde ɛno no edi kan ɛwɔ edi biribiara anim bibi abɛyɛ biara no adwuma sɛ obetua rent sɛ obetua bill sɛ obɛkɔ project bi a ɛwɔ fie ɔbɛhwɛ sɛ nkurɔfoɔ a ɛwɔ fie a ɔbɛhwɛ wɔn ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɔbɛkɔ adwuma eti sɛ etiri sɛ nea aka no wonyɛ late wɔ adwuma because eyi wɔ di a anaasɛ wo lose hours kɛkɛ bi koraa po a ɛyɛ affect biribiara eti na obiara ne bibi ɔbɛyɛ bia na ɔmake sure sɛ n'adwuma kɔ deɛ asɛm biara ɛma ho to the point sɛ woka sɛ my family almost sacrifice a few hours every couple of 30 minutes to secure ọmọ adwuma a ɛkɔfa awerɛhosɛm a ɛte saa ɛde baeɛ eti as far as adwuma no wobɛkɔ ɛno nti na awa ha woba no sɛbe nyɛ wo nko a na abaeɛ amanfoɔ abusuafoɔ na agya wo kwan enti no obiara no is connected to you somehow sɛ who missing one step ɛwɔ ha a domino effect no affect nneɛma bebree eti ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a wodwane firi ho a ɛnyɛ yie adwuma sɛ ɛyɛ personal ɛyi sɛ ɛbɛyɛ private sɛ ɛbɛyɛ I don't think since it just crossed my mind because we don't even think about my retirement the big every cry when we do that it's say oh me making sure say me yeg ma say bia menya kakra bi dia kosi dan e wo fi nti akina bi na say me kwa me jai me free ha na me kwa na me bia me kwa akotuna but as far as I need a chrome hano the one and the most important thing on obia adwene say me kwa adwuma at all costs here we have we just got out of winter obi anyone me gidi say obeka say snow to etinu be defie snow to now defie you are losing hours ebi crapo now you will lose your job omo we no omo fa ho because they will find a way a companies bi o ha ombema car be fa ebi so won so a obeda ho ebi won so say ne obeya obedru ho bia no anaso kra wan kasa no wonim say wo hia wo paycheck ni ntino obeko eti edwuma ne de ha no you friend agro and you have no choice say so because would me ka say we the menu adwuma na say my bread it me because there is no bread and I say business company wo uhia o paycheck no e dey aye ne also wo dey anything no also ko it's that is no adwuma ne de ho asem ne de you friend agro e wa ha o ti friend agro.
Okay. Yo, yɛmfa adwuma ho ɛni agorɔ yo watiefoɔ wɔdeɛ madaroma moma mentwa me ho kakra mmra na yɛnkonkɔgye nkratoɔ ɛwɔ Ghana Pan African Tees hɔ na yɛba a yɛbɛtoa program so na yɛtwa ho kakra mmra yo abusua wotie me anasa ɔhɛ me mosomfo Francis Akwani na Francis Akwani deɛ na ɔma Ghana baako ne OGB for short ɛne nso mene wɔahyia wɔ ha na mene wotwetwe nkɔmmɔ kakra bi nkɔmmɔ wei ɛkɔma OGB members across the globe and even obi a woyɛ a non-OGB member woyɛ Ghana ne nko ade a ekuo bi aba a wasɔ ɔman Ghana baako asene na ɛyɛ anigye ɛyɛ ahoɔho a sɛ yɛbɛka ekuo ho asɛm ɛde akyerɛ wo ekuo no edin ɛde Ghana Pan African Tees mpempi mu sɛ yɛyɛ commercials a anaasɛ yɛyɛ videos a na yɛbɔ ɔmo commercials ɛwɔ ho na ekuo yi ɛtontɔn nneɛma a Ghana flag ɛwɔ mu ɛna OGB so logo ɛbɔ mu nti woyɛ OGB member bia no a we encouraging you sɛ kɔ na kɔgye wo deɛ sɛ wɔyɛ mesrɛ so ɛasɛ no a me deɛ na makɔgye yi magye shirt ne mmienu shirt baako nie and then I have the red ones one so ɛwɔ ase whatever ma ne boɔ no ɛnhyɛ da ɛnyɛ dene bia a me nua continue ana baabi a wɔ no wontumi ɛntɔ bi weather bia wɔ mu at this no say winter say summer say spring say autumn obetumi atɔ na color wo pɛ nti wo de wo hia ne sɛ wobɛkɔ www.ghanapanafricantees.com www.ghanapanafricantees.com na wonya kɔ a wobɛnya size bia wopɛ bia baabi bia wɔ no all you have to do is make the order. Say you will dolls and I say toys the ekra wa we the echegu ewo menche ya wobɛhu ɛwɔ hɔ abusua na deɛ ma me kan fɔma wo sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wokɔpɛ bi ɛne sɛ OGB ni bi a bɛtɔ bi no some percentage bi of proceed no ɛbɛkɔ yɛ coffers nti saa coffers na ɛbɛkɔ mu no ade a yɛde kɔ no ebi ni mepɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ a very short video clip bi yɛnwuro tape no na yɛnhwɛ deɛ nti a OGB ɛwobɛhu wobɛnya sɛ member bi abɛnya this kind of t-shirt ni bi roll the tape.
Classroom hwɛ nkonya a ɔmotete so. Hwɛ, ɔmo de ɔmo bags aba. Ewurade mewu. Mebɛyɛ dɛn wɔ ha. School na ani o. Ewurade. Mehu de menyɛ me ho koraa. Mabɛ school, makra mabusuafoɔ sɛ mebɛ school. School na ani o. Na bon primary and KG. Ani o. Ewurade.
This is why you have to go to www.ghanapanafricantees.com. Nako ekoto atadie ebi. Me majimedie. Wonso ko nakwaje odie. We a training college near nako baby. Se on koron kwachira de. Edanu eno no. Ne ko Ghana eno bi video ko ma me sabrantie. Dwumadi amudie no betuma bo bi etise no na. Se yetumi nya proceed be from entadie a yebeto bi mo. We can change the destiny of the ordinary Ghanaian. And abofra oni ni gaso. Ne mpesa bebo upi. Me ma kwa kwaje me de. Wonso ko na kwaje wodie. GhanaPanAfricanTees.com. And name one affordable. Thank you very much. Yo, Abusia Edawase. Thank you very much. Ghana Pan African Teas Senior Tiano. And name one affordable. Yes, I try young come to China. So, and your name opening Cassia Pa and Ashiamo, the CEO of Ghana Pan African Teas, Mame Roberta Texan, all the way down from Tennessee, United States of America. And I more no if it is your mammy, Senamicano, where your philanthropist, was signed your friend and writer, was signed agriculture farming job, to say, and your man de be no aka a lot of things about Onankasanso. You and come on, you say, have we lost our children? Diaspora experience. Ye ma, ye no moti akwantum no. Ye lusu omo na ye lusu omo ana. Na say ye lusu omo edian na de ba. Ye din kan ahwe ye culture. Ya mamre ensem ya hwe ye language kasa ye ka. Ya hwe ye nuane en na ye de adwuma nsem so aka ho akwantum asem. The last piece no ye behwe no documentation. Enkrata abrochire be se boss wa na wabonkrofo bi echem so. Sabre se obi ni nkrata wadawroma uba so na watie how you can navigate through those things no say woni nkrata what do you have to do yeah mama Roberta be saying about wonchan ebio what role does that one also play then a course this kinds of say your manner you for to omo atito mu ni nkrata so obetimi stressing on awo to obi ni nkrata no ko wa what they go through Juma obi ni nkrata no koye ya minim what baby we need to for bia no na what to boss na what flow e amanti over to you.
We dey tam kese pa na wabɔ so no and one hwe ya yi
And easy.
when dwan ya betu nsa
Hey, na dia samaba.
pa sɛ yɛka no nkrataa asɛm a ekyina bi no mekyerɛ a book a Francis the first copy no mɛmɛ autograph de ama wo ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa ɛwɔ
Okay, you mate.
nkrataa asɛm no with several errors no sɛbi yɛpɛ mu a asɛm ti sɛ biribi nti no sɛ wokɔtu kɔ akɔpɛ biribi akɔ fie na akɔɔyɛ nso no wonyɛ hɔ ne nti no ɛnyɛ the cream of the crop ne yɛde bɛma na sɛ sɛbi nneɛma ntutu yie as far as nkrataa a ɛne ɛdi wo ne yɛ atetetete ne mpaebɔ ne antew sɛ nyame bɛba saa issue of nkrataa no ɛsɛti nipa back bebree ɛsɛti nneɛma back bebree enti no wankasa na wopɛ baby ɛde wo nɛɛsi no wɛrɛ na onya time koraa sɛ wobɛ fa wo ba na sa wo kwala abetena ho abetena se bi munchi ni na se eduane we ana se amamre we na bebia wo fi no ye echo obia ne story, especially say omo a meka say ya yetia nye yie a ye buy nye say ye buy na eye easy man ye say nya ne yie na ma etimi ma nyema bebre ekeche nyema bebre wo de to nchen te say nya wo de wadwin ne so but e wo say wo pe na osisi wa na yie ansa enkrata asem as far as affect ye ma no wo no wo tete etine wo ye den na ebi ohokra na se bia exposure obetini enya for wo ba amana I establish as se bia se ne wo so ye no woni krata enti wusuro wehu wusuro ena bia edwuma bi krapo na wo benya wo beye no wutimi nkoho efise wunni unkita ho krata wo ba akoya wo benya ehu sika so the the kind of life lifestyle wo be so creative for wo ma in connection to the estro element no eye be yo ho nye se bi ndi sometimes kra nye ehafo no kra po no na also wo hwe ho yi e wo ho wankasa yankasa ye ho nipa no also wo hwe ho yi e wo ho ntino se bi ebi obehye ebeba ne se usunson wo ho na ebi obeka se wo de wo kire ho but ebi a wonim ne wonim ukoyi uti wo beebi a ekofa asema bro etino se wape wo kona bi na wo hye na wo hwehwe se bi a nema be yi ama wansa na wetimi aye ne wo so ya na ne ho ani so wo hye ebi on so a it depends on baby awo there are certain maybe states a wo ho a nema co fast ma nema ba ultimate ehu e de ohu hye other places so ntisa etino enu no nyina e ka ho ntema sebi omo na ebi ohon so a obi osa na ebi a meka se ni tia yeye in a way sebi a obi de ne krata ama se fe ye of course it's a tumra and so no woni abra ne also ye no also ye na ne also unya no wenya free enti ebi ho a sebi obi po enkrata ne wonya no de ye adwuma e ho conditions no enya de ketwa enti eno ne nyina no krata asem ne de it's a very rough place for obia to be ewa ha make us adding ebi nso wo akukuduro ne opportunities omunya fema omo frimu efi entino then they can carry on with their life but then krata asem no me pa with the length of time ama bedi wo krom ha ene make us ania mehu no se enye do a me wo ema me fellow man enka something this private kran enka menka but sometimes when yakopon ma wo fa niema bim se be ya edu begina bibia obetimi aboa obi se efie na obi ka kire me se me pekwan ma ba ha o me ate se mpanyifo bebre ka kire nkrofo Ghana se hey se na niema si aye dey ofie no wunya opportunity bia se kwa abojira akọ wo ba obeye den oho sesia na ade ba ko consume so much so ni say you feel ya enka ye ma emetra ha ema meye ema metete say we are full royal citizen of a place like Ghana now babe nena mfichire because unkra handkrata onye nipa fo but asemti so ehu enti enkrata sem ni de me nya enka obia a wafa se gye ni mu wa ha no ompe bibi kitwa bi na onkonkoye wo Ghana se be ya eho be ye better place for se nye ye kra na ye ma egu ho a omope ahoto a well deserved ahoto so ehu etino when was not exactly what this question has led to you say wonya bibi ya ɛbɛboa Ghana yɛ and sɛnea ɔman Ghana baako etu ɔmo ho esi hɔ sɛ do or die Ghana bɛyɛ yie through them or some other means no sɛ wo ketewa bi koraa na abɛtumi de abɛsupport saa organization yi sɛnea mabɛkyerɛ me awɔ ba me na madane nipa foforɔ koraa mefi tropical Ghana na wobɛkyerɛ ma awɔ tumi do saa na wokasa koraa ɛnsi so ɛso na me kurom ɛdɛ as far as weather ɛne nneɛma asɛm ti na mete ha eti nea wobɛtumi ayɛ sɛ school po na wobɛtumi aboa ma obi akotwa blocks koraa ma nkwalaa no sɛ classroom omote no atena hɔ with dignity enye picture ya video ya yehwe ye enye school amekọ enye saa nete eti den na me de chen mofre ya eti omote enye apatapo ai atecheda ya san bubu omotrem eden na me de chen ono oho eti no se yakopon ama se mafagem kra na menya $2 a e me de kọ Elsa me de konam ne kobo na nkole so motimi nya some dignified life. Well, eti no ekrata no say yo say nyo nya kwan bia ye betimi afam bia na ejina bia no yenwene efie ho yenwene nye se nchiro ko omo gina ho sisi ase nyema nkoyie ma ono ne se ya nkwa nkobwa ono ma se dia meti a me hihyi mi nti me te yaw na me nim yaw a ɛwɔ sɛ me te ase sɛ me yɔnko so ɛte yaw mu edi yaw a me boa na sɛ bɛyɛ ya ɛwɔ sɛ me yɛ nti no krata asɛm no sɛ ne sitie no nyɛma bebree hɔ a mentimi menya time and go into it but to shed some light on krata asɛm no ɛnyɛ enough form ɛno deɛ meka sɛ ɛyɛ easy a na me boa obi ọhọ a ebusua anase school anase ekwan bi so ntino no anya kwan na odi abem the majority of the people no mu nya ne saa enti wo ba na ene form na abem nam saa because wunim nia wo pese wo ye wo fie wunim baby a wo free by wunim trabio a ebusua ene oman ne kra na nipa dodo ne etim wo na wo mpe ne saa enti na wo ba ba endure all these indignities no na wodi apɛ abeta wo ho na wodi akɔboa obi nso wo fie eti me kakra me wa as far as encourage asem wo ka fa ho no
okay yo abusia nkomo no ani guso ayetwe no I hot the matter trap hot tell your mommy kan wose ensem bi wo wa because wose ye du amanfo so a na ya kai ya anom kyese makobo ne champi so many a times, South Ghana, na ye can't brutal some. There is another side of a brutal. Ya na mostly any abrutre for the entire and can enter Ghana for no. Obin Kase abrutre enye. No one is suggesting or saying, say, when your opportunity says so to quite mean to quite. But in some be our own. Na edi say was ye kind of mu actually say, so when in grata or abrutra say no. I walk around and hope the amount. Because your places be our qua, ube here say, ube show proper documentation. Asema mi kai mapo obi chama so. E man bi aba wo kroma se ya. I'm telling you say, nye be ya ne se wankasa oba wa wono no. Wudin kura wuntimi emfa nto no so. Efri se, edin no it needs to be attached with bibi efa no social security number. Eye the work authorization ya. Oman bia mu no eno na ade be yedwuma. Se wo call retirement daachi bia. E ho na usika ana wo pension pay no. E be frɛ ba Ghana, e be kan senate asem. Abrochire wohia sa na ba ne bi. Enti nipa a wode ne nkrata ba yɛ adwuma no saa nneɛma no nyinaa ɛhɔ ɛna abɛgye free to say benefit na bibi kwa na ɛkɔba no a ɛwo sɛ di nka kɔfa nipa no so emu ntɔkwa emu ɔhaw emu amane ne deɛ ɛnyɛ me na mɛka enti saa nneɛma wɔ nso sɛ nneɛma me ɛkyerɛ mu no etimi affect yɛ ma no a titru ya bɛwɔ mo wa sɛ woyɛ ɔwofo sɛ even awofo no ba akokora wɔ nkrata ɛyɛ easy because bibi ne bebi sankrata na documentation a school kura beko se wo beko school no school bi wa wo kwa wo so show ID no so se wo ni nkrata wo ni bi ente be da wo ba na ko yes obi na do ba na ko na brochure so obi mu obi me nua no ya na atete these are all causes of enema emma ye yira ye ma no e wo akwantu obu se say ye be kakra after the effect nsunsuanso nso a ɛde ba no yɛ kasa no yɛde bi afrafra nsunsuanso a ɛde ba no nti mama wada wo me san ba wo bi no wabɔ no tɔfa nneɛma yɛ kaayɛ ne yɛfa ne sɛn wei ne yɛfa kasa ho the culture the food the work and then the when pesa wo bɔ no nyinaa tɔfa saa nneɛma wɔ nim sase esisi a nsunsuanso bɛn ɛna yɛ ana ɛde ba ɛma awofoɔ no ɛne nkwalaa no nyinaa because when akɔ de sɛ broken home Ghana sɛ obi awo na wanhwɛ ne ba na sɛ maame ne papa no aware gya yɛ aba ɛnɛ yɛ nka aware asɛm wɔ ha nanso wɔsɛ mekɔfa bi ɛde bɛde ɛbɛka ho ɛma ɛne yɛ yie nti wɔda roma deɛ mebisa nyinaa ne sɛ neɛ ɛrekɔ so yi ɛne nsɛm a yɛboroboro so yi no nsunsuansoɔ bɛn ane nsunsuansoɔ bɔne bɛn ɛna ɛnya ɛwɔ Ghanafoɔ a yɛbɛwo yɛ ma ɛwɔ akwantuo mu ase no woka no nyinaa bɔ mu a ɛwobɔ no tɔfa sɛ wɔda roma
Francis, hwee nyɛ ya sɛ nipa no wobɛlose wo identity because of circumstances. Some of nneɛma bi a ebi wɔ ha yɛabobɔ so yi ɛyɛ abrabɔ mu situations a ɛmaa ne baa saa. Ebi wɔ hɔ nso a bi a ofisi wahyɛ da sɛ me no me distance me, I'm going to distance myself from Ghana and that's Africa because yama kwesi bro natural say sebe yenye nipa na ye second class human beings and that's everything about Ghana and that's Africa no nyansanim
so pacho mama says who a book bemo a research ben now yeah and dear man for making that statement where any slavery mentality you know
enemy case Francis so wo hwe nipa ebinom obi me case show me ba ha me chepa actually me did 31 years me time kesi o and sana me kofie them say 3 or 4 years ago na before me be call ne kra no wo hwe amanfo wutiam amanfo slangs a omoka ewo Ghana no sebe me a anase oye na ya betina ha for so many years no ye nuru hu kra bi na nka say eden na ba ya afi de Ghana nyesi speak English only afi kra de American slangs no papa na amanfo etino obi kasa kra wo hu baby ofi say me no kasa ya kasa kakra me hu say we ofri sebi or fantini anaso we amnani anaso we enkrani just but na sisa kra mama say mentality na amanfo no enkrofo ne de be share yetim no enye say ano brasio it is even getting stronger. So the more we identify with the West, the better of a person we are. Areho, and it will come a time jama yedin kra no yabepipa edin kra say yenye there's nothing that connects us to Africa. Nyame pengu so nyame pengu eti ne nyina ne ye changing of the mentality say obronya de enko na ya de papa Ghana ye wazoye Ghana ye some ye some bo say here yan ho ye ho a obiara nyi ho baba be ya mehen eti until say we wake up and come to the realization say hey abazi ne yerje we chiri abazi ne yerje we chiri na ohonum a yersua honan ohonara worsua hen crap person den hen yersua honan it's something is wrong yema
so Pacho,
yeah
sorry to interject. So me tell you
no
okay
problem
mentality be baby ewura ya dwen mu a those things. Nti me asem me bisa now I want to push it through the wall. Ye nuane no a ye man eni no. Normally won tell no Ghana nuane no on the international scene. Ye language no. You don't see those things no. And tade a ye hwemu. Ye me South Africa for no ye portray ye culture and even on the foreign land. Because me nyimi ni sese kwasi broni be wo ne ba e wo Ghana. Obema ne ba na katwi. Definitely no, obe make sure say ne ba no ete krom kasa. E krom aye won krofo bi mo e from Spanish. Em say wonim san krofo me come mo asemi. Now, Spanish for any pa, name omo man or man woman, omo make sure say, omo ka omo kasa. Because Spanish, you know, ebi ane and I know on tape, brofokasa. What you make how? And to be making sure say, on the banner communicate, Spanish kasa. And to your or quite content. Now, but from you be enya. What happens? Let's say, obey me at Aquatia, and I'll bet Matiano. Spanish kasa. Ghana for eba yediana. Bobo. Stop. Don't do that. Bro, for course I yen that yen tell papa. And to me, they may be saying I say, and for excuses in tia, Emma won't mean show my ye. Am I a yamano? Because you know, one you say Ghana for your new name, you know, people won't call me minister approach her. Who call most of the international, you know, ye will for any accrantian quana punching kakra ewo. And I say, a man came for any double quine ewo. And I have fish any pepper soup ewo. And a non among of 40 years, should that be a yastic? Should that be an excuse? Why, dear, still I don't go for a make you say, and I read why any man of Granai, your casa, because and Granai so, and they say, Casano can say, a bully, like your casa, me Kaiser, me try your Sunday school, and me Granai be bizarre, and Obi Cassa, all kind of Crum Casano, and Granai be say, they are speaking gibberish, like Omo Kakasa Basabasani. Enti akra no mpese obeka bio asem we no ono maame ko di ho nkoma maame no entumi anto no boase ankyira bofra no say on standing up for the casa because there's nothing you can do to change who you are or your real identity so we tuntum so we are Ghana nia we nga wa basa sisi no nobody can reverse and as we must those things no enti asem bisa me dey tattoo and pushing you on the wall and say should we take those excuses no as Ghanaians say chenchena no yemma yeba no wo mu ni abrofo no diane wo mu enka abrofo no kasa because sometimes we tend to hail them say akra no kasa oni accent ntino me bai de o kasa se broni me no kasa mi ti kwase broni krom enso mi timika twi no kroden obi ti Ghana say na wo ka no na me ti a ndem pasa me mo so bi o ka mama because e basa no na me bp e kwasoro say obi ti Ghana say wo no osrange e o Ghana ho na me de bi sana say ni o ti obrochire nsrange a na wo srange a e di fufu bebere wana ne wo srange e wo krom ha no wo wi a on kodi na gyan papa bi wo wi a aban e di tutu pa ni sheba bi amma wo a wo wi a on ko enjoy na wo srange wo Ghana wo wi a hemfa na wo ko mama wadaroma you must me ano e ma me why na we dey Ghana 4% itie
Francis, so we share some of my shirts and designs now. Also, kuntu ewo so sakofa. Enti no say ye po, say ye po, say etie bia no ewo say ye say shine ekoyechi. Enti no say ye beka say there is no it's allowing ourselves or our children to be lost. No, it's not an option. It is not an option because unam ho obi na ho na uhwe na ho hwe ni tia ubohu kro go say okro nam ho uhwe ni tia ehwe ni tia hu no fijeja no enti no so wo be slang so wo be kuta how many foreign passports na say wuti say obi a ofrijeja no e ho na ofri obi anim say ho na ofri obi anso nim wo nana omo nim no enti to be and there is dignity in who you are as a Ghanaian. Enti no say wo slang you say obetna ha abechibu say obede den san enti no the sooner we come to terms with the fact say hey this is the people that we are enti no yen ho ye ho wo na ye identify as Ghana for and eat and act and work and breathe and sleep as Ghanaians no ya na ye ha ye ho hwe share the trend that says here because African Americans in speed any volumes are omode ko wo de yemfa ne Ghana nko apo Ghana ko eco settle a successful even within a few times with all the conditions going on ye journey everywhere China for ne yomo de dem say sika no mo bepa but these omo for so long no omo nim who they are na so omo abefie say yaba and omo ba eba enye so omo ba no omo aba beko yaba say e betna then what is our excuse what is our excuse that and my question I'm with you back ye nuanom kwa no omo call 400 years ago omo betina ya omo and everything me coffee says ya me maybe I made papa control 3 years ago Abroate ho minim baby a me ma me wo minim baby a ye wo me minim everything. Na me be tra ho abeka say me nkyere me ba fufu na nka be wu. Me kyere me ba fufu di. Me nkyere ne so oye breadtuo ni se fanti so oye twedanie day na yet. Now what is your essence as a human being, as an African, as a Ghanaian? We can't lose ourselves. We can't let our children get lost. We do not have that option as before. Yet me yes sir. A quite now my for any reason. It's yeah. A quite now my for any reason. Say circumstances ne choices intino yebema ye mayira yebema ye nchiayo. Not an option. It isn't an option. Not in the least.
Okay. All right. Yo, I mean, Ghana for where the Masumu. What she's trying to suggest, yeah, mommy, over experience with Kuma. What can I say on what kind? I think was it almost what? Would it tell how many years in South Ghana?
31 years. And son I make Ghana.
31. 31.
3-1. Nani ba bebre o homo just no. Me free her na me ba was 2 and who ni bio na he was a grown man. Me ne called the same time. Ono no call London and me ne ko shia wo ho. Na reho. Me ba Francis, me ba back. Any 1 month and I'm papa wuye. It's nyanya me na ye madom. Ena ode chair me kwa eka me hu me papa biem. Eka me hu papa efie penyu na me koye almost obieko na me ti obi man say I'm going to forget who I am as an African, as a Ghanaian, as a breadwinner. Why?
Anyway, yes, you do my phone so na yakaya no. Yeah, better to common bio. To say the channel you wrap up. We're going to talk about the solutions. You better approach komo the experience. I'm say a brebe moi. You better have a na ya material for one. You better be a kind of story because everybody has a story to tell. In Tia Mamina Smokos, we do not have a choice. 31 good years abrochre. Now imagine say what you abrochre. Na sabre ya mami di se bia mfa se enkratasem enimu a you are hiding every now and then. How can you do that in your life? Na mofra omusu na asem oka ama me wura ho nyina wo se ne papa kora free mu no. Se nanka se bi enyema mu nya yi a aka wantumi ansan anko. Ye won krofo be biate akwantu mu a saa nyema nti yesie o mame yesie o papa. Ebinum kwa wo yire ena o mama no nyina no yesie o mu a they are not able to do all these things. Na areho ebi makosisi adan enkrofo na agi a omotremo ena ide we yakra le se fene funeral abusua it goes on and on and on but ena asem di tra ye di hu nkomo na ye bobo hu ano eye se have we lost our children say ye may ye kodru ye hu the causes of ne ebema ye may omagira. Two, we have also come up with what effect en sunsanso a sa ne ma ye bobo so ni nyina no ama ye ma no eyira. Since all about from America, say, no, sir, or no, echo baby, there's a tuntum discrimination. Yeah, you be 80 yama. About from one, sir, only Nintendo. Now the child is, find wanting. Waka is in same moon. Say on to America. On your name, and now say Uncle Ghana. And granny, you are almost say they don't want to go back to Omunchi Ebio. Ebi say kasa yeka kasa fin negative commentaries ayema efa yema no obia ka bibia for Ghana ho a asempo ne nko a social media enema Ghana for edigu amasante taso these days mind boggling ya ehu hia se enka ye nkrofo yi edi nyema te sabe ba social media ho nti abofra ya wona preacher no wono so wona nyema te sa no a they don't want to associate themselves anything that would do with Ghana because will be at him language appropriate. Say ukaka sa fin echra uba. Even one gasa with cell phone what is it we be to say. Now would the nyama boni bi egusuma uba ehwe na okọ school na okaka nwasam a ye betime de echire aba heba be ade ni free. Say ya wofo no womfom so age appropriate you can be jailed for doing those things. Say we a teacher ni na go classroom na with cell phone so we will nude pictures and nyama bi ehun here I was so. Ah, you come Ghana even mainstream media obehwe no na ye show ne mabone my friend I work on me call Ghana me musade no arewo na asefem obehwe ne nkola yi toys aye yi kire omo kasa aye ka omo inappropriate okwabrane abetina social media and odi nkrofo atem and then nkrofo be say they are fighting for Ghana omo the atemedi ho a now listen to this is a cracker abusia where the atem one Ghana or how e wo no more than where the atem no and the atem is never going to fix the problem. It doesn't mean say won't me express opinion. You say freedom of speech. Me no be see e wo me sama me kan ho. Ye ma no ye ayera wo titru akwantufoɔ. We have explored so many areas. Ye de kasa no e baby. Mama, we de wadaroma ye be san aba waso e bio. Na nsa na no mama me nkika we ye. Yes, now subscribe to your channel, MIA, baby, I would tell our follow my Ghana back on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Or the much I will say, obey us. A queer will share a Saturday, a fair or my Ghana back on OGB for short. A queer any sort of say we are seeking to unite all Ghanaians both home and abroad. Say, Yankee Kayamum, or how near Mania and to Ghana, no. Politicians, and answer my yourself 65 years and still counting. Abusia, near Tiana, eti. Ye hunu nsesa bia empeni se edro ebejewa atrema intimi de nyame na meka politicians was some actually ODB ye non-religious, we are non-political and non-ethnic group ye mfa ye emfare for the sane ma me say fi say we atete Ghana for tem na ye preach enyane se enkabo mu unity of purpose eno na ye ka ho asam kwa yaso ye ewo www.omyghanabakuma.org tobo ase na ekọ na ko register ye nyu sika bia for registering na ye nọọsụ akwantufo through see etimi kan hobo mu together we can change the countries and grofo bi bi say ye kwaje o man no boso na the big and the simple answer is a big no ye kwaje o man no emoso na mom ye woni ma kitekite bi o ha ye betima ye ade aboa just to change the mentality and the ideology of our people back home. And with our contribution, you bet was sign him and no and OGP air quality for. John, you quote say what it. Yeah, say and said you didn't can www.omanganaback1.org. Corner register. Now bedom equate to say OGB, we are saving the next generation. Odomakman Ojra. Yo, mama Roberta, the last piece I person say, what do you think is the way forward? The solution? You bet me Eddie be egwa kwem Eddie amaye. Kwan be for so a ye be sign back. You bet mama ye man ye be mama number one identity. And then my boss way your culture be no ye kasa ye nuanya ye di. Enwuma tell na nkrofo da kata money. And nkrata asem so a eno so ha nkrofo. What do you think ye kan nyina afo a? What do you think will be the way forward? You bet me Eddie ama ye tiefo ne ahwefo ehunu. Na yetimi aboa ma ye ma no ye nyira obodache na dache bi se nya se e wo mu bi e wo expect se omfa ko boa Ghana OGB agenda no no ana se ye buta ni bi e no no omatimi ya betima fa nkola yi bi because diaspora se omaboa omoman amama ko omanim no e ye mofra generation me ye wo mo and ye training wo mo Saudi Arabia the same thing. Japan did the same thing. China only the most recent one what timi ya ene China the worst superpower technology to say turn for omaji baby we say minim atade ayeye and toma yefura ni nyina bi chocolate aye di Ghana mama Ghana dey an example say ye kokoi Chinese for aid ya koko and amutu ye galam say esa kan e dey na ma omunya signing dey we eye enema omum kwala be sua ye titru America Chinese for edos wo go Washington DC ye wo dronu bi e fa no Chinatown Washington DC, right in the heart of America, United States of America. Ebusia, Sanikasan brought the China for ya, edos. Now, OGB is not against Chinese people, but me ye don't know the case that he say. Near young one Chinese for mama, as the Musana said, one solution bay, and I would work with whatever, Majai Casamuna.
Francis, every day so can say we a Sunday school teacher, and I watch radio so fear that you know, for me as a writer, and so no. And then if a bear say you may, and again with the constraints of time, no, you make do with the little that you have. In spite of say you're busy and most of us make time to go to church and all kinds of stuff. See, I'm saying Christmas we do we do Christmas pageant, Christmas plays and stuff like that. How honorable, say, wouldn't you think, say, to be, say, you be enact Confanoche or conjure the golden stool no from the sky. You be yes, ewa, say, I sorry that the major. Oh, of course, I sorry. Mailing is the place I you congregate for the most part. We do well. Yasantua war, we will enact that. Sorry. Several other things. Organize storytelling events. Some abe yeah picnics and stuff like that. We sit down and we tell an same like we used to do back home. Yeah, nananom ni etra or your uncles ni papa nom any etra ho eka an same edi me sometimes it's, some churches normally have video nights. Video nights no yeah show. Cape Coast a big crap was me a friend a castle a dungeon which it is. Well, Elmina and the Cape Coast baby I did and nanom a fire so horribly. Eddie Alfa ho FMA Edinam Eposo Eba Bedru ha. Show those videos. Saa time no say you adwuma 7 days a week crap we make time to go to church. Some of those hours and as activities at church, no. A lot of us are elders at churches. Some of us have churches and stuff. Why don't you think say it would be a good idea for us to pick all these stories that make us the dignified people that we are no near that nkofo bebre wa ho omomante yasanto adinda yi kofo anochi dinda me kumase na metina yenti na I'm familiar with those no eko Cape Coast that asebo ameri yemba wanted that young come wanted that it's I feel say any little way we can use to reclaim our identity, to reclaim um, 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 who we are now. We can start. That is my example of how we can a place that we can start. Um, Showing the videos of Kwame Nkrumah's independence speech. I'm sure some majority of our children here don't know. That, you know, if we and but then some of them know the name of Kwame Nkrumah, and if they see that it will actually even kick up something in them. Say, hey, I want that man. I'm connected to him. Even crappled through my name, and I said through my family, my parents' nationality. Until now, we want to be like them. You know, this is, I mean, this I'm very very sure say if we start in this very very small arena, we would make headway. Now, yeah, reclaim our identity. Ɛha ne nte sɛ fie a wokɔ adwuma anaasɛ wotu kwan pa wotumi de wo ma agya wo next door neighbor wo maame anaasɛ wo aunt anaasɛ obi bɛfiri efie aba abɛkyerɛ ɛha nte saa eti no church has become the congregating a arena for us. We can start with that. And I don't think it's very difficult. And then secondly, so I know so we have a Ghanaian Association Bebre Waha. We do a lot of things, but not often. And stuff like that. Like I'm saying, storytelling, play acting, Kwame Nkrumah, Yasantua again, Okofanoche, and many more. It's for now, no, this is what I think. Say, Miakasana, if I was going to do something, I would start from there, and it would give us exposure. Say, Sebi, yenye nipa phone. And if these people are in our background now, I think say, we have something to identify with, and then before you know, no, now we are standing tall as proud Africans, proud Ghanaians, and then the sky is the limit.
Right. Yo, Mami, everybody was sir, what the and be I'm highly impressed with the way I was laying out. You try to pull everybody in. For the no all can you know sorry as someone now can say you show your man. Well na me maso na me kode e do Independence Day no obi anhye kwasi broni atade. You make sure say almost everybody is wearing BBA Ghana made. Both atade na e basa na ye mai address pa na umbetru sorry wa. Na abrofo no baby yakwa na abrofo no bi mu say wow omoni graduate entana yesha no. Sometimes we call African market and say what pony sorry ya we say we ko shop akota de no. Obi timi di wachi be bisa say atade ne hemfa na akoto no. Ebusua say obi anka your store say yene anka your store akire nkofo a nobody will tell our story for us. Me de me de gamu no. Say yene ankasa ye portray nyema bi a ebe kire say we love what we have no. Nobody. Kwasi broni bi eni asase so. Onipa bi anakasa furo bi eni asase so. Ya ono obekire wo say ono mum na ebe portray Ghana nema. Ye hunu say abrofo bi e to ye nwoma no mo kan kasa na ye ni age. Asemusa no say adona wan kasa won kan kasa so. Mama ye nyai kasa fin. Mama ye nyai di atam. Mama ye nyai content bi ehun nya say de begu social media me say ebra bi beba. Wan kasa bi bu nkompa go say eh ene na de gu we. Afen so the memory say a year say I approach an answer manone say no ye introduce a year part in there we are doing extremely well. Nobody is condemning say we be every month me ye and show your mamre no money ade enye say na OG suggest but Ghana over the rate and for spending more time more energy I mean precious time a year so much in fact a top the bia na ye twantoma. I mean, why should we have to waste money on all these things? I don't think say your memory mono. Na sa de na wo. Ni baby na tena say ye nya ne ma etesa. Ebusua. Nyame ka gosi nyina ne say ye bi ayi na tete ye made a. Yam fa ye krom nyama bi say ne ma me Roberta kan ne say. Say kwa me kroma video bi kwa wo de bochina wo ba. Yes sir wo be kire wo ba history. Chinese, Indian, Pakistani, Spanish or any other language. They put their kids down. They show them, say, this is who you are. This is where you came from. Say, additional who see wa, and maybe a person was say, who ye be our maya utimuno emwa, Fabisuko Kuro. Chinese did it, almost the most recent. Almost the moment and Mbebunina, a buy, ebe tra America, ebe suya nyama be brewo America putimem, and never say Omasisa or Momino. America for the some of the industries air because of cheap labor. Little did they know say Chinese for no any cheap labor no one on you. A brown emusia skills are on the Ghana. There are hundreds and millions of people more Ghana or more talent. As in Busana said, why and a woman. We have to do something to attract your friends and one more or more talent so they can come out of their woodworks and help build the nation Ghana. We and OGB a person a champion. A could be a woman, you can join a poor woman and still be part of OGB. OGB and this is because we are seeking to unite all Ghanaians. If the midi go and answer the midi in answer Abusia and Penny say, Mayana Maya, any menya and enam. Procrastination is a thief of time. If you're a young child and you are listening to this program, you might not understand the kind of language we use. This is our own native language, and Ghana, as Ghana people, we are proud of our language.
Yes.
And as a young child, you need to remember that you always have to identify yourself. And the best way to do it is to go back to your roots. And to know who you are will always help you to know where you have to go or where you have to be. If you have any expertise as a young guy, please, OGB is urging you to join this organization, especially the Ghanaian youth in the diaspora. Don't waste all your energy working for somebody. And at the end of the day, when you retire, they tell you, you are this, you are that, you are that. And then you seem to complain about all those things. There is a country who is willing, and it has opened its arms to receive all of you across the globe. It doesn't matter where you find yourself, whether you are in Ghana, whether you are in the United States of America, Canada, Europe, or Asia, or wherever you find yourself. If you are hearing us, OGB is calling upon you. Your expertise is needed. Your expertise is needed to change the dynamics in our country, Ghana. I will end by this, that if we sit down today and don't do anything, nothing will happen to our country, Ghana. And before we know that the foreigners will come and take everything from us. OGB is not against foreigners, but any foreigner who will seek to derail us and also who will seek to make sure that they are siphoning everything in the country and leaving the country in shambles is what OGB is against. Ebusia, Nemeka Inane said, baby, I will be on one more time at www.omyganaback1.org. Na corner register. Say, one over Tifia, Mr. Ochera Wamamre, Chano Casa. My name will say, we are proud of who you are. My name will say, we are proud of where you come from. Nobody will do this better than you or Wufono. Into a Wufo responsibility. Near Kenya, no. Say, what to us as this watcher? Say, when to me, I'm Obama, Onimushi. Sabofani Ira, blame no, a comma or Wufo. Into Mumma Yensu, Nayasa and Tarito, a year call, parties, and Numa Bebre. I'm not saying we should not do that. One quadruma, won't me empty our dica. Nanso, Mama Yam Balanceno. Mama Yam Balanceno. Young Quine, why you were Ghana, no? One was the wake a crack, the fra, not my enquano, testino, Ayaka Babe. I believe, say, you to me to share that Jim Kakranka. Nay, taking everything one at a time. Kakranka crano, the sky will be our limit. Automatic Oshao, Yadu Bessia, Yame Ayaduma, Ibesa Atlas, yo, Yamame, Roberta, Texan, all the way down from Tennessee. One so, you better was CP say, and then, when you're a breath. Now when you better think more. Send me kaka mami and we CEO for Ghana Pan African Teas. Atadia e shano sabre no e bi no e ma de e na shano kama no. O sha Ghana shen so de e we ni mu kama. OGB zo logo ebomu. Ye wo colors no e bebre. Baby bia wo. Wa hwe o mo say other you say e a lot of meanings. Na wo hwe your commercial no so a mo say Ghana Pan atade enya wo fe. Menua ko na wo so ye den. Kwana kwaje wodie se wo UK approach memu se wo Africa kura no ye wo ne ye friend say African weather tropical you bet my the ayusu ye ma me odoma kuma no nhira se ye tun sa afro ye se na ebre enim kura nanso ya je obre kakra sa be ye di be ebre kakra Mr. Okran so a wo so chinchim efidie ma ye odoma kuma no nhira abusia and ye till we meet again adios ye do ebesia ye sa be di akramo bye bye yo abusia se wate Sawate was some wasem. Emma Roberta, Yankupon Wichra. Near Wuti, just the tips of the iceberg. You best sign the for a Sunday with you. I was near OGB was you. This is our part of our civic education. Say OGB at the name of the Eberbro at every given point in time. The message say subscribe to our channel, go to our channel on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and then Facebook as well. Or Yankupon Wichra, any part of the sign. Thank you very much. Video to some you so yenua your friend say Nana Hima all the way down from UK. On also any education come over and you may be a course of Ghana. Now on also say I was a channage. Enti mesre say many will feed in influence. Young Kunkoti and so but I'm sound mesro. Share so share program share na before you know na omunya binti me say na baba bete baby high better baby high coded area. But already been guard your teacher say aha your friend say Mount Vernon. Yeah, a choir me town baby. I want to say cars you trim my echo by Cobinano. Mount Vernon Highway. No, your friends and GW Parkway. A choir a call George Washington, America, or Mount Penia Udicano, or no Nifi, a paper, and a choir, one at them. A Tabusia Sabri, a Yelena Mahima Equatricomo. BB a course Wagana na Faquemu. Corrupt system of Ghana or Obetchemu. ye ne between ko no ono so achechre on say na views and na dwe esitie and name we very revealing to whatever ma menchi mo video no ko ba bia bo modne na wo so etie ye na wo yenwie no na wafa emu aba na mesoma fa emu aba na yesia bi e fremu. This is also part of OGB, yeah, civic educational, yeah, person, yeah, OGB was ye. Follow my Ghana back on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. But some of us are me and a maybe maybe one chama and ye try to craby, you be in one, you don't studio and cassa, local studio. Now your name, Yemiaba, Nana Hima, or Hima Sono, the only queen, I don't know what Britain was, Ghana for you now, Hima, and T or no, and then what now fair any minimum. And in the ever time media chinti OGB members across the group mon share program mun tungu baby be every platform be mun tungu yadamase yo abusia wotie me anasa o hame mo son for Francis Akwani na Francis Akwani dia na o my Ghana back on OGB for short and also me ne mo share wa ha na me no twetwe nkomo kakra bi and come away OGB members across the globe. And even Obi away a non-OGB member. We Ghana in Kwadia. A Kobi Aba was so o my Ghana back on Asene. Na Nichi Mwa, say Beka Eko Wasam and the Achro. Ekono Edi Edi Ghana Pan African Teas. And Penti who say ye commercials, and I say ye videos, na ye brought omo commercials ever. Na Ekoi etonton enema Ghana flag ewo mu na OGB so logo ebom nti we OGB me bia no a we encouraging you say kwana kwaje wode so we am sere so ase no a me de na makwaje maje shirt ni mi no shirt ba ko ni and then I have the red ones one so e wa say whatever ma ne bo no enhye da enye de ni bia me nua continue ana be bia wo no wuntimi entobi whether bia wo mu at this say winter, say summer, say spring, say autumn, obetimi ato. Na kala upe. Into the way you say obeko www.GhanaPanAfricanTeas.com www.GhanaPanAfricanTeas.com. Na wunya kwa ubenya size bia obebia. Baby bia wono. All you have to do is make the order. Say you will dolls and I say toys the ekra wa we the echagu ewo minche ya ube hun ewo ebusia na de ma me kan form am say e was say kope bi ene say OGB ni bi abeto bi no some percentage bi of proceed na ebe koye confess enti sa confess na be komu no ade a de koye e bi ni me pese ye hwe a very short video clip bi yen go tape no na yen hwe de ntia OGB ewe hu be nya say member bi ya benya this kind of t-shirt ni bi roll the tape
classroom twa nkonya o motete so hwe o mo do mo bag saba ewade mewu me be yede wa ha school na ani o ewade me hu de menye me ho kra ma be school ma kra ma busuafo se me be school school na ani o na bon primary and KG ani o
This is why you have to go to www.GhanaPanAfricanTeas.com. Nako ekoto atadie ebi. Me majimedie. Wonso ko nakwajodie. We a training college near nako baby. Se on koron kwachade. Edanum enono. Ne ko Ghana and obi video ko ma me sabrantie. Juma dia mu die no betuma bo bi etise no ana. Say yetumi nya proceed be from entade ye beto bi mo. We can change the destiny of the ordinary Ghanaian. And abofra oni ni gaso. Me mpesa me bo upi. Me ma kwa kwaje me die. Wonso ko na kwaje wodie. GhanaPanAfricanTeas.com. And name one affordable. Thank you very much. Muslim for Francis Akwani, Yeshia, oh my Ghana, back channel OGB for short. And I'll see a veteran come up. And so be a course for Ghana, what you know, one want to say. Sometimes, Papa Sap, Minim say there, minim what she say be a program. Say Ghana, ye nipa na ye go for Ghana now. Now this is not to disrespect anybody in Ghana in any way. And you do now you kind of anyway won't tell us why, how in the world say a normal human being will behave like that. Ebusia, your time will be out anyway. Send any daily car away video ya whatever what you shall say on a subscribe your channel in my very important so be inside my Ghana back. Yes, sir. So be who use what follow your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter and so. Video ya we whatever myself or any consensus be I would also try comment about say or MIA. And then asemi be the video no etu biano you kwa kwadi nchiremu and say opinion ewo ye ne ye mi aba Nana Hima all the way down from UK or Hima group. And then owo kasafie so I ne enche ye nyama wi a ye de beba na etiefo so eti de no so owo e de mai ebusua ne asema ye kan ho asem ana se de ye dwidwen ho no se lawlessness in the highest order ye wo se video bi enam amansan tentan no so a obi e de trailer ana se Ghana de mo fra no fencing truck ye car tintin a e de enema se nkrofo de nyama fra brochim ne ade ye kofa wo port na ye dey call from different articulator Ghana different articulator no good and no be now what now your friend saying low level clearance be producer me say a frame and I say if we have a picture of this low level clearance you know get here for very say ECT and I'm to boss yes thank you money enyina so now idea we dey share your friend low level clearance approach baby bia ya ye e kwan ye dey e be a train kwan the way was screen the as a train kwan no and I say kwan no abi mpo ena eda esoro no a wo ba hu se ye de sa san ya ye orange sign I 11 by 80 e de abo na before say wo ba hu sa de we no say wo drive a ye be won maybe 1 mile or 1 kilometer ahead say baby a wo kon ade we bi ewo enti obi anso o drive car e truck a eso no ana say yet kwita no wonim wo height no say baby a wo go fe no say ti say I was divert. And mostly approach all these signs, baby, I will be a go for the beer to say, say a tunnel, say it be to say no. Yet about just to warn you, sir. Say Wakano, the height, you know, say a bro, dear, always with dear, Arabraka, there's a one to me, Uncle Fowl. Ghana, as a person said, we have that. I believe that we should, and I believe, say, you use a war. Now, thank you, producer. May per se a video be about. And before class Mary at Namede, a friend saying, Nana Hima Abemun. Mama Yango video, a very short video clip will be. Where board member or not to say, or share, why you Ghana road safety, or that I know, you're right and comma, or no down, or no Gasa also a committee, and I didn't see what an impair. It to Modiamako Kai at a tipper truck free, Benin, a chum I will Togo, and a chum a flower border, Ghana border, Yeni Togo. Baby Ghana ne Togo e boda no etimi ade na mo de se e de bedu enkra krom e na wo be ka baby na mama yenhwe enti producer wala roma mama yen wo tape no e wi a na Nana Hima so be na be no so aba be kira ni bi thank you. Wow.
So who are you with now?
GBC.
Huh?
GTV.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can do it as long as you share it with me.
Yes, definitely. So this is and so did you arrest these gentlemen?
Yes. I pulled over and I told them to stop, don't move. And I said, you're not moving. And I lighted from the car and I called interestingly enough, the head of Motor Traffic Transport Department, COP Abuaji Nyako, he sits on my board. And
the board is the National Road Safety Authority.
That's correct.
And you're the board chairman.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So I called him. I first thought Legon was closer, but on second thought, I told him that airport police is sending somebody. I'm actually on my way to a very important meeting about road safety. But I had to stop here to make
So this
sure
falls right in line.
Yeah.
And this vehicle is coming from Benin.
It's coming from Benin, Republic of Benin. And it's gone through the entirety of Togo, the entirety of between Aflao.
All the way
and
here.
Right now we are at the Shangri-La. This
is the overpass where the trains pass over.
And this is where I found it was causing a big commotion here. Okay, they realized they were in the center lane. So they stopped vehicles so that they can move over here. That's when I got here. I said, no, this can't move. This can't move.
Wow.
I don't know how we hope to develop this continent with this kind of behavior. I just don't know. I mean, look at this, the extra load that you took, however money you get paid.
Okay, look, we have to cut off the, we will link the video down below until we'll be the entirety of the whole thing. Now, this is all that me percent here 40. So what Ghana sometimes we more name to say no, and no disrespect to people who live in Ghana now. If you don't say these things are normal, if these things are normal, then we have a huge problem as a country. Now, when nama OGB a percent, ya percent yamamu. Sabre me de yemiaba or hima bakupo da yemu or hima sono all the way down from United Kingdom. Nana hima me percent sabre wanka samuso video no ware. Na as a Mr. say, Kano, from what Mr. Nkrumah was saying, he said, if free Benin, from Benin, a bit to go, and a bit drew a flower border. Now, we don't care about Benin to go. No, say, Omukran, Omanya due diligence. Now, Oman share Anya Yama at no. That's okay. Abrochia, the minimum funny matters, I want to say, who drive on good at trailer to say no, who drew baby at your way station. And when you way, your friend is saying, car, a share, sending the mood room in the waiting city. And what do your video camera, police, it is a way a driver, that's a way, police better. That is the first thing. On my side, for two reasons. You can't say, a corner of my say, wait, you will wait to do a fire plan so I say, planning them. Enti approaching ya say wait no eye dear road safety for now prove say cars that is a bit mafaso. Two, to prevent accident because the wait no emu dru pa e bro we so tie no e wo car no ase no e betuma pai tie no so ma e the accident so ade e the aba and I said car no wo careful and I will make it careful because wait no and I say emu dru dey e betuma out way car no e ma e the accident aba. Then I am as my baby son said. I mean, okay, no, let me throw it out there. Genuinely, what is your take on when you see things like that? I just need to just dissect the everybody everyone was going to. Producer make me that so without audio. I brought away reaction. Send a better I don't know what is happening. What I romantic my deal.
Fidi so na machia wahefo ni wetiefoɔ nyinaa and medase so say we invite me ama waba Fidi kesi yi so because ha de ha no bia tie and like you said no o share na wa subscribe na ekwachi say na be ya obia ebetse program yi because it's very important medase bi me whole video no me who dream ankasa because oh head track na myself overhead bridging there's a limit the kind of there's a limit and I'm sure say track in the crown no senka enyoma no carefully to the level I was fairly and give it to me but you could tell say it's heavily overloaded and like you said it's be Benin neighbor akofa togo 80 aflawo ho no border ni ho ɛna ewura mu ɛna obiara ehu sɛ adeɛ ɛbɛyi ɛnyɛ ɛba abɛsɛe yɛ akwan because deɛ di kan no Ghana sebi ɛyɛ nkɔfoɔ tax a yɛtua na yɛde ɛyɛ yɛn kwan tax nkakra a yɛtuatua no na yɛde bi yɛabɔ akɔnhoma no bi na yɛde abɛyɛ kwan na wei obɛka sɛ this is danger disaster coming on the way. I trying to say, Bibi since papa, Mr. Nkrumah enhia. Didimu. We had ties na we change so very closely cra. Tie no cra one say kwan anyway. Ghana the maintenance Nkrumah say bi me Nkrumah me we abuche to UK to be precise no. Edu every year be around before just before April no Once a coin, they do it throughout the year, but it get more intense around April because that's the end of the financial year. Once a road markings near ye, baby a hold to near ye, and a junior ye closing road be near ye. But Ghana no sebi. Ye ni sikane sa, enti di ono osi e bon ban. Ne kroma no, you can't even be track be anywhere. Ya loading is here, be ma ho kwan po se before you ke e kwan so. Enya adwuma sa because health and safety ade a ɛho hia sometimes ya na mebisa me ho sɛ na Ghana health and safety koraa mpo no bibi a ɛho hia yɛn anaa safety no ɛho hia ba I say we have no knowledge. There's not enough education because Ghana for your idea a padisua pa na esi eji bibi to ho a etumi ma ne yɛ adwuma enti bi ana mebisa mo sɛ enti enkyerɛkyerɛmu no anaasɛ education no na ɛnkɔ akyire ɛna yɛayɛ sɛ adwuma wei deɛ anaasɛ asɛm wei deɛ nipa bi no mu na ɔsɛ ɔmo ka enti sɛ asɛm no sɛ ɛba po na sɛ ɛba bɛyɛ nipa ne bɔne a ɔtwɛn sɛ nipa a ɔsɛ ɔka ho asɛm no yɛatwerɛ book mu sɛ wei nkɔfo wei adwuma ɔmo na ɛmɛka anaa it's about time a yɛbɛ educate yɛn nkɔfoɔ no sɛ wohu sɛ biribi kɔ so na sɛ ɛnyɛ a ɔsɛ wobie w'ano na ɔkasa because nkyɛn biara na ɛm sɛ misa akɔ wankasa kɔfa video bi ɛm sɛ mmerɛ bi wokɔfa video bi wɔ adwo so hɔ baabi a ɛno nso so sɛ tractors ɛdɛm what take timber ɛde nam kwantempɔn so and we allow these things to happen on our road. This is disaster. It's very disgraceful. It is very disgraceful. Sometimes say me who say ebi omu show video about Africa. Na say be TV so na o show video na omu yi na. I'm always arguing. They be ana me konto kwa say Africa no entisa, Africa entisa. But say me who video be say na I say I can't make kasabo ashe. Who is there to make sure the right thing is done? Mr. Nkrumah, Kasanosi or road safety meeting. Road safety meeting, wait there. Because one who said this needs immediate attention. Sometimes for me, who be say, who no na kwabrane ote, yini so straw pa, no kitaba, na wires an electric wires no do or the say because at the end you overloading now to the extent say at the end so when you better wires no would how come who is responsible for this at the end if I it's about time we need to ask people and take people question and people need to be accountable. Who is responsible for track and if I say obebubu no say sisi yako ka a region as on say ya ebeko court Ghana cobra timemufo de betuaka are we say asha say na ye issue fines ye making sure say emrani ye adwuma post for ye o adwuma ye obi a timemufo so report o report ya omo tumi de mrani ye adwuma so be react intentem a enkase bi enyoma bi say ki enye je sokora wa Ghana because Ghana you see more check sebi koyo background na enya independence no kabana ko etwabra nya ne monopause brada and so de bia ye nyoma sebi akora and it's all because emra any processes yen to me making sure say ye adwuma because ukobeko no ya tro mrane de ya tro atoto ho all the processes no ya tro ni nyina to ho senia any profit any sign everything is in black and white but as to how we implement it no that is where the problem is. My issue all the time how we do things and your money at church on and how are we going to make it come alive and rana at church on how are we going to bring it alive to a common Ghanaian obetumi say me Ghana ni me so me ka bia yeyi na me hu ade na me ka ebe ye na nye se bi nipa kuo bi enko a na mo ka ebe mu ezi omo na mo kasa na ye tie. It's about time we hold people accountable. This is very disgraceful to the nation. So be a this video we could share any international TV mu a good o mine no ase papa.
Okay. Yo. Me da sana na hema. Your cheer for Nahima and what in about the video that we watched. Now, send me Saudi chat one. Now, what can it be about who is responsible? A police for because woman or more enforce Emrano. Semra Shebe for Shamra. The ones that are supposed to meet so implement it. And as Omar say, Emrano, I send ye yes, Shannon, a police for. Until from a flower bonano, ye call for more border. You know, in Tina barrier, be in the economy. So I'm sure there is a barrier. Again, this also add to you say corruption. Why you can't want some no? Ghana no dear, idea the teaching. Now some of my card is not making my mental so was it? We were a truck here. At a good taste in the Asia load no. Yes, will be every while walk on the Aba. Dear Kwan, it's electric pole, no, cable, no, and I'm wondering what the Ethiopian. Now, I didn't say a word you want to know. I was here, look. Say a brand new mobile. I want to watch a second video, then we're going to conclude this discussion. We enye ade esi wo Ghana esi wo Nigeria memo enye se bia ye Nigeria for na ye will be the send it, and this is public knowledge. OGB, we are not here to shame people, no, we are here to educate people. We are having civil conversation. And in a second video and also police in here yes say or no and I want to say and never be air kwa employee it won't direct traffic yeah mess up one what direct traffic and now why are them from did am I go for video where you can want to say near the new way our Ghana say brand juma. This is what happens. Say police for the somewhere. If institutions are not able to do or implement what they're supposed to implement here, this is what happens. Ebusia, Mimbo, please. Producer Walaroma, roll the tape and let's viewers see what is happening here in Nigeria. Yo, Abusia, look, producer, put the video back. I thought I may invite you and I was I want viewers to watch exactly what happened here. The entire Ghana and Africa, that I didn't be way now. I Nigeria, this guy is a police officer. He's a law enforcement officer on direct traffic. I didn't danger anything to me, and Crofona air for you. But yes, there's a car no image now. You're ready obey real. Look, now just watch this guy. To say the all directors are far. Moya is out. Moya. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Moyo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, or this car. Now he's taking the money. Yeah, and what you know. Now Moya's what is car no share the so I don't know the bottom. Or beside you, any picture move. Any public move at any given point. Now, Rekaya. Okay. Sorry. Pacho, Moya. What a Moya that way, yo, Nigeria, I quay yes on that traffic. Moyo. Moya will be out there traffic. Moya. That's what is car, what is the bottom. So now I put from a Saba, and I need you to take a very closer look at what this police officer is doing. Exactly what my point is. I make us Ghana and bring you. I said the order traffic in area. Yo, and on the circle, Moya. Moya, OJ. Also, must I enter in term, say, Kay, why overload? Say, near my man, you save me over, must have found. Whatever we are trying to away. Well, we are what is Ghana. Moya, and what is able to know. Yeah, or God don't die, you. or God don't die. And what you know. Any person in number one. You can't be a but what they want to trot. We a trot here, oh, you know. And I'm already away. Oga, please make you do up now. More and what you be, you know. Yeah, and what you know. Now, what they want any power video, they said the guy who was videoing him, oh, yeah, smart, into watching this guy what he's doing. So, is this guy actually doing what he's supposed to do? Police officers are law enforcement officers. Yeah, and what you know. Yeah, so kind of what they want to hold our and that's able to know. Could they was called the next one? Oga, you do am now. More the way. And what you know, Sikaron's here, and able to know. Ebusia, police have that. Now, when you look at all this, is now what I where the what to was it? What no, the idea also. Near your Korea or Ghana, no, and you would near red one. Exactly what happened here. Akwe, Eddie, your friend is saying, this trailer, Nancy at a quick table through Ghana, producer for any status was on. Now, him, Ama, I didn't say no. I was queen, so no. And ye be a tessa, even though it's something that I'm alleging. But you always have to take say Obia could take a bribe. Because Obia show me kutupa, a better than I be to say. I be a death trap. I be a woman. Yeah, but it's a Ghana for. When I see him, and I'm in the apart from this hazard, na course no, a best such a traffic. So Obi Ego Juma, a best affected. None of them are Roma. Based on the Ugoya or Nigeria, any day would do anyway. What is your take on this? Now, your reaction, Mary. Thank you.
But Obeka say, "Enya me wanwa." And Obebi say, "I'm sad it's enya me wanwa because sebi. Obeka say Africa, where the Nigeria they see ye nua in feature ya. And adia air course on me esi where you krom Ghana so. Me hu ebi wo Ghana. Na ni nyina the Bob Rennie say a lack of respect for the officer. Ebia a police officer in this particular in this scene or he's got no respect for one ni uniform nation.
But once again, we play argument say, "Ebi o market here and so on." Okay, anything I'm aware the way, and also the other thing I can because I don't person a chat any money actually. Ebi a police officer, I can try the man no. Maybe just chicken feet. Your friends Oliver Crabbe say, "Hey, peanut be." At least there was say, "One also baby, and I be a penny be," and I said, "Good to Pasamasa." And you man know into Ukono, Yala be to say we are. I don't think that this guy what he's doing we are. I don't want this kind of question to. It means so for you know come home abra thank you.
No, Miss Alcomeda was say, like I said, no, a lack of respect for the uniform, and it's true. Fine, so human beings have said that we are never satisfied. So we say $1 billion bosomia. Me sure say bia beginning never for fraud, but ever akra no ebia enso. Say be Ghana no a ewo no nipa dodo na omaketua anye ye nyina ye nim say aposifo aketua de bi omo kunu teacherfo nursefoɔ all the government institutions even doctors krampo no omo kura na sebi omo will be feel say omo akɔ school do ekyire na omo adwuma mu no in a normal sense na for say ebi anka omo ebeye yie no they are paid omo de omo compare omo nuanom a say bi omo wo outside Ghana sika etu oma more even oku free Ghana krampo na ko be say South Africa and some other countries are developed almost yeti omo come more than yeti Ghana for sika aketua ne de obi anim say aketua na nye but what we need to do is integrity and respect for the office that you hold. Don't forget say uko ye adwuma no you swore uchitu say adwuma no you do it diligently. Now, what pledge it with your national anthem or your way, Eddie Atuso. But because of lack of respect in it, sebi, if we show echo ebefie ACS, allegedly, no, but it happens sometimes. Penny be pa or no or what no. Or when him said the echo so no ni, ain't see, Omokajia, Omuba, no me na be chedi. Sebi, obi on Mokona say. Wanye ya ebi kura kwano ye wan kogina ewia ne so hobiem wo beka so ga ewia mko de wo hwe police na adwuma na road traffic direction men or a man who crap back, not even a single one or so. For her, mumu, nipa, pedestrians, when you now, come, I didn't even see one. That short video, no, clip ni na no. But me who say, anye beauty sika, me no, me at least 5. So there's lack of respect. Lack of respect for the uniform, no. Ye dear man say, brana emrana yase no. Brasa emrana enye juma. 81, no, we are fighting a losing battle as a country. Say Ghana, say Nigeria, Krobia, what to be the officer is and they fighting a losing battle. Because of that, it brings crime. Now, crime, no, I to say, okay, say, you bonnet first time. That's a boo. Then you could do now, yeah. Then I feel very normal. And this is why, yeah, my. I beg to say, a normal. Amma, I drop a phone and soon I will say, a normal. In this year, no bribe on it, dear. You can say, ye demona, ye different for you. Which is so bad. Who is there to enforce the law? One person, remember we say, who is there to enforce the law? Nipa na also enforce the law. No, 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 boomerang. It's say, bibi ya wahana wakachre no. Ama enkanka no, medidia batimemufo no. They say pedestrians or much no. It's normal. Original or car. I say a normal senior. Meti heya make us say I also work say. I be normal, and because of that, no. I'm a didia fra ubia one. Oh, suppose if what they drive on all the say they are normal to be one. Nobody who say a same way a dear echo suenya adepa. It's your say until say nipa na ultra video. Or the by probably of full says it's about time. We need to do something about it and we need to stop it. Because or my na say tua kana wakatua no and so what there's a channel you need to go through the unions, through whatever make a demonstration then it take time. But the time no if you have to do more, you do more and go through the right channel. This, for me, is a gross disrespect to the office that you hold. Enya ono kwa, enya positive kwa, enya nye kromo kwa. Ebi uko Africa. Enya ye kromo Ghana. Ebi siho. Akwa so wade. Udwa police ni no wo se uwe enye no. Akaje so madam, we dey home for small boys. Small money for the small boys. And I said my we dey we have my future. They said they are auto ice water. And this is something that is killing our people. Lack of education said, Yama boneno ni crime no, any bribe no, abeya masisiano. And yet, you only say, and ya boni to the sense that, sorry, them crampo, bribe, so we so go pay, yeah, so for you need to pay your way through. Oh yes. So penny be all pa no share come. Na be so kuhunu. Now the kasa you need to
I said, what do you pass them about? Because I was a sort of a yet bribe, no, now me being yet brabi. Oh, say, one of the Nankopon and Casa, I want to come now. And yet, I wait here or the better way or did you chat? If it's only video tea. This is really good. You what do you wrap up and then, yeah, whatever.
meaning say maybe I'm in true, but it's something that sometimes no. It is so bad. Enti Ghana yenti wana ye say oh asofofo bi eso camera si o manim na obodo and you ask yourself say kasebi so for ni obodo de because omo say nyame camera no it take it too long. Enti e kwan fro bi o no mo befa so. But back to this video, it's about time Ghana for so who na ka I always say if you see it and you think it's not right, speak about it. The more people speak about it, ebi a no ofuso kan wanu nrudom enu ba bia but sa oka na onu ebi so kan na ohun so bia keka one little drops of water will make a mighty ocean be ma nyoma asesa so wo adwuma mu na self so waketua nso wa speak to your unions money mo penny for nkasa Ghana the enchana ni pako strike and probably with that you'll be able to channel your the amount to mo penny for Emma change about. This is not the right way. Integrity, no. This is not integrity. I'm not saying say, maybe I pepe, but it's about time. So who are there now? Sanya Branty, a video here, since me no, yeah, can was me. It's about time. we need to speak out. We need to speak out. Who are there now? Speak out. Now you're making sure say, am I no? We can't get rid of crime, but we can reduce crime.
Okay. Yo, we can totally get rid of crime, but we can do something to reduce crime. Ebusia, I never draw curtains down. What these two videos no, you react to lawlessness in the highest order. O man wa yitimono, and never been ko ye. Abrocha yeti, abrofu is about this, abrofu wunyansen yina. That is not true. The Nanyama will UK, maybe US, yeah. At least, Ubi out in abrocha more than 5 years. I nim, say a chroma. It is the law that will whip everybody in line. If you send us get to America in particular, send is a conformity to home. Governor man will be the two abo. Obroni bio group be a commercial or two ever fee. I won't be in your Kazakasa 1 way, Nippani bit my a prawo. Now so on the Muse, so comfort to what you could do some money, Emrano, and any pity. Yamma Emra and Yajima. OGB, your civic education, this is part of it. Ghana for you now, there is only one way. I never to say no a two-bit measure. It is only when we all unite. ODB is calling for unity of purpose. Ebusia, kwa your website no ewo www.omaiganabaakwa.org www.omaiganabaakwa.org na ko register na ye no so na ye nyina with one voice approach for Ghanaians in the diaspora, Ghanaians who live in back home, who share the same idea. No? We are not political, we are not ethnic, and we are not a religious group. And the OGB, we are not affiliated with any political party. OGB does not associate itself with any political party. And to Mr. Say what you say, yeah, custom, maybe I can be a favor or my Yokobi. And to OGB, yeah, affiliated with the year. That is not true. We are politically neutral. We don't want any trouble. What we want, say Ghana, I don't him. What we want, say Ghana, for realize, say we are all the same people. We are all one people, regardless of what language you speak, regardless of what belief that you have, regardless of what political party you belong to. This is OGB's mantra. Etiano, and I say, good thinking Ghanaians, come on board with your intellect, come on board with your skills, come on board with whatever you have, come on board with all your patriotic heart, Net together, you move or my Ghana back, and as a Ghana and Casa, Nanya OGB saving the next generation. Or not one ocean or any part in the San Asia. Sabre de anywhere in Kra. Thank you very much. Yo, Ranahima and Yami Unshaw. I was here, and the net a high and a you do ABC. Yadamasi, Muamunya quite a basso, Muamucho comment a brinty, yen to me and King Kai. That's an or the money pa. The best time by the Beacon camp, the back with Dimuna. We really cherish you. If you are somewhere all over the world, OGB was look, say, wouldn't him, something is cooking. Something is cooking. Even by the catch them say OGB, never be a year with some. And we don't want to make this kind of noise because non-political, non-ethnic, and non-religious group. OGB is politically neutral because 65 years and still counting. Omano the eternity obusuya into the message say what the tiase tie the year can even if you don't like us listen to what you say ebia obenya ababi efremu ebia obenya nimde bi efremu enti wo de ma mfa wonsi ha ma mfa wonsi ha na de me kan nyina ne say ene no de ya ya na aye nti e odma kwane pa e besan ehye bio na hema so ye de wase pi wo di bi mess across the group nyana mon share even program e atwa group bi kwa na mo de mon share ya da mase. Thank you very much. Mama